All right, so we are in Saint Paul de Vence. I'm on the outside property of the former home we call La Maison James Baldwin in Saint Paul. And I just decided to come to do a little more documentation from what's left of the home. And we can no longer go back in the inside, but I want to get some of the outside stuff so you can see it's nothing but one piece of home that's left, and you can see the trees. You can see some of the area that it surrounds. There's a hotel across the street. And I want to come back a little bit to get the sign where the top of Baldwin's house. Here it is, Saint Paul de Vence. I guess that's about 50 miles of driving. And if you look over to where I'm going now, I'm at the top end of the house, of what's left of the house. So I can only imagine all the wonderful things that could have gone on in the house. It's a very small house, but what's so fascinating, as you see, I'm getting closer to what's left of the home that's now owned by someone else, and there's a lot going on. I won't go into all of that right now, but here's the gate to the entranceway, and you can see, I'm going to go inside with my camera this way so you can see that little house that's there. That's what's left there. I'm going to sweep it over this way so you can see the steps and what's left over, and I'm going up that way. It's kind of looking odd, but it is what it is. But I'm going to turn my camera back straight so you can kind of like get what's left over. Things are boarded up and all that stuff, but this is the gateway, the entranceway to La Maison. And what's amazing is we're going to keep going to the side because I got to stay on the side of the road so I don't get hit. It's no sidewalks here, people, but look at what is amazing about the whole thing is it's all the property. And I'm going to run this camera really quickly so I can go into the side so you can see the inside of the view. It's all about the view. Look there, look at that. It's what's over the fence that's so amazing. It's the view and all of the view that's there. Here's the view. This is the view. This is the property. It's about 25 acres. And there was no other homes here, but it probably was lots of gardening and places where you can just sit out and enjoy, and I can see why it was so exciting. It was just a small home, but it was all the property. Look at the view. All of that is what you can see behind that little house. Let's go back to that little house again. I've got to get on the other side of the street because I don't want to get... And so here's the road. Look, I'm walking down the road, and I'm walking on the side. There's... This is the road that leads to the house. Here's the house again, what the piece that's left of it. And on the back side of that, you know, it's all of life that used to happen, from 1970 to 1987 until Baldwin passed away. And it's guarded now and all that good stuff. I came yesterday, I got me a brick and all that good stuff. And let me see if I can get me another piece of brick. Here's the side of the house, and see, people come, you get yourself a piece of a brick, and I think I can get me one. Well, that's two. Let's see. Can't get that. Can't get that. I want to pull the house apart. Here's one. Yeah, nope, can't get that. Well, I got pieces yesterday, so I guess I'll hold on to those pieces that I have. So here, and it's the mailbox, and apparently they did get a little doorway and all of that stuff. But let me just see and look, this is the inside view. It's just all this property. I think this tree, I'm gonna go this way. This tree is amazing. I don't know how long that tree's been there,